Hi there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper, and we're in Chapter 7, and we're heading into the coordinated assault with soldiers. Coordinated assault. At the end of the causeway, a rocky ledge gave access to the nearest door of the fortress. It stood open. The Ficus must have passed through in too much of a hurry to close it behind him. Vithro stopped to wait for the villagers, who were threading their way across the causeway. They were not used to such treacherous terrain, and stumbled and clung onto each other to stop themselves falling. Vithro sighed. He appreciated the offer of help, and he could not have afforded to turn it down, having no idea what dangers awaited once they were inside the fortress. But he remembered the stories of his grandfather Gunthro, who had once reluctantly fought in a war between Razarus and Tueno. He remembered how Gunthro had described his comrades, young men and women fresh from the farms and fishing boats who had never seen a war before. They had done their best because it was all they could do to save their country and their families from invaders. So many of them had never made it back. Vithro looked again at the followers he had brought with him. He felt there was so much he wanted to say to them, but there was no time. He nodded to them and strode through the door. Yeah, they're not the best. Oh, and we got stalwarts too. Cool. And so we're just going to say stalwarts will not cross water, but soldiers will. Now we're going to have some cutscene. Mr. Budkin, sir, Captain Mia of the 1st Stalwarts, reporting for service. And Sergeant Henry of the 1st Marines. On land or in water, our swords are always at the ready. Thank you, I guess. Is everyone here? 1st Stalwart Brigade, ready and assembled, sir. 1st Marines, assembled and ready. Look, I know you're really getting into this whole pretending to be military thing. But I'm just a simple smiter. I see a monster, I kill it. Nothing fancy. So what are your orders, sir? Look, you really don't need to address me as sir. Mr. Budkin will do. It's good for morale, sir. My men want to know they have a confident leader. Would be better if they had a confident leader. So, what are your orders, sir? Okay. When I step on the pressure plate. Please, sir, I can't see the pressure plate from here. Alright. When you have a clear path to a monster, charge forward and kill it. Yes, sir. Got that, everyone? When you have a path to a monster, kill it. Marines, be ready to charge. I have a bad feeling about this. Yep. And I hope that cutscene did not count to any scores. No. Charge. I'll go for the ones on land. You take the ones over the water. Okay, the path's clear. Time to move on, everyone. I don't see any monsters, and you said when you see a monster, charge and kill it. Sigh. Alright then, see you in the next room. Alright, these are all stalwarts, and yeah, they were behind the green door before, so they didn't move. Okay. So, they are... Where's everyone gone? Oh, Mr. Budkin, sir, I'm over here. I'm here too. I'm here, sir. Well, come on out and fight the enemy. I can't, sir. I'm worried that my sword will hit that powder keg. And I'm afraid I might accidentally strike a decoy. What's wrong with that? Decoys won't harm you. No, but I thought it might inconvenience you if I damaged them. Alright. I'll clear a path for you. Everyone happy now? Yeah, stalwarts and soldiers won't attack allies, and a decoy counts as an ally, as does, I think, time clones and mimics, and I think Fagundos when they're alive, but not when they're dead, even though the soldiers can't damage them. I'll have to check that, actually. That might show up. They won't hurt themselves. Left click on a stalwart to see their intended path. He's going to go hit the wubba. Very good. I don't want you to go and hit the wubba though. You go and get one of those eyes. Wait. Oh no, that's fine. I wonder if there's any... Yeah, they're also not smart enough to see that they can open a door. All done, Mr. Budkin, sir. Sigh. Is this room scored? Should I be like... This room does not return high scores, okay. Alright, let's go north. Okay, so... I have no sword. This looks bad. I won't be able to use my sword for a while. Yeah, I know. I don't think these guys have been through basic combat training. Even something as simple as killing a monster around a corner might be tricky for them. But hey, I'm here, so I can show them how it's done. Yes, what's going to happen is... So this guy's going to get to here, face northeast, step forward, and then get killed by the water skipper. Water skippers are sort of tricky things for them to fight because... So that's fine. Yeah, okay. So let's see if we can't get him to... Let's highlight him. I kind of want to be to the north of him. I need to get to my sword. Because there's no way he's going to get this. I need to stop them from hitting that. Okay, that's something to worry about when we get there. And we need this guy, one of these guys alive for the last one. So yeah, there's... Okay. Yeah, okay. So, thankfully, we need to save them. Okay, that's good. Alright. So now I can be in his way, so he doesn't come directly around the corner. We do have two mirrors that we can use to... Oh, now he won't. He wants, like, the path of this is blocked because he's facing north and I'm in the way. So his path would take him through, would stab me, so that's no good for me, or for him, so he doesn't consider that an option. Okay. Nice work. I should be able to clean things up from here. So, what's going to happen? What does this do? That closes that, so I do need... He can stay there. I mean, I guess I can also just... They can't reach me yet. So I don't mind if he gets a bit closer while I'm sort of... And how's this going to work? So the problem is that if I just... I need to open this. Okay, your turn to help out. Just wait until I get over the arrows. Okay, I don't need to delay him that long. So I think I am right in bringing these mirrors up. As long as he doesn't break them. Something like that? Does that actually do anything? I think... No, I need to break the wall and then sort of get out of the way. I need to be close to... See, that doesn't... Actually, what I can do is... I can do that. Then... that gives me an extra square. I need 2 more. I need 2 more though. Oh, wait. So, okay, there's a conquer token here, so like moving this guy is only good if I'm not ignoring the conquer token. I want to get out quickly. But what we want to do is we want to... Well, okay, the obvious way to do it is that first, and then... So what we will basically just want to do is... I should have cleared another one of these. So we block this off, not like that. Alright, you go down that way, and then okay, now I can go around. I've got plenty of time. And I've got to wait for... This one doesn't matter because we're waiting for this guy to get back. So it's all good. I should have... Alright, let's head back. I don't know, we need the mirrors in place. I was thinking I could, like, break this at the start, but that doesn't work. This is much closer than this one. Alright, so... In fact, see how quickly we can do this. Oh, I can get my sword here. I only need 2 mirrors. Yeah, so we can improve the time by just ignoring one of the mirrors. Let's push the mirrors into place a bit sooner. In fact, I only need 1 mirror. I don't need those mirrors. So... Because I have a sword, and you can't go through a sword. Okay. And now we just wait. And we leave. Second place. Okay. Ooh, combination. So tricky. Right, so I've seen this in some places. The gigantic DROD lost blue level, where you're helped out by a stalwart, has a couple of rooms where you're sort of killing these guys, water skippers in 2 wide corridors. So we just need some of these we can do ourselves actually. So I think the problem is going to be avoid him attracting these ones. We can kill these on the corner, but not these ones. In fact, if we could let this guy out now, he could kill this. Yeah, he'd be able to kill these two, but that's not something that's happening. Let's move. Yeah, we'll just avoid these ones being a problem. Okay, we'll need to coordinate and strike the water skippers at the same time. I can see a monster, so I have to kill it. Oh, this supersedes that order. I can only keep one order in my head at a time. So where are you going? Yeah, you are going around there, so... okay. Yeah, okay, so the thing is, they're going to the one that's closest to them, so they will turn this, like, even though he could stab this one now, this one is the closest target. So he'll turn his sword, which means I can get into position. So this is fine. Oh, my sword's blocking the way, so... You're gonna turn. So, what's happening here? Wait. So, am I forced to sacrifice this guy here? I think I might be. I need to put the mirrors up here. I need to... So this looks like we need to get all 3 of us to do that. That's not going to work. I mean, it would probably work. Oh, also this door doesn't open. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting this guy to come past here around the bottom. Alright. Well, so much for... I could have told him that was bound to happen. So... Right, so the thing is, I need to do that. And we need to move this mirror up to here. Now this probably enough time. Is it? It is not. Okay. Huh. And you just run through that way. Well, I need a lot more distance. I mean, this is not going to work because he's too stupid to hit this one. He's going to die here. I was thinking maybe if he's like the extra sword turns would help, but yeah, it's also not going to be enough for me to like to get around the corner here. Huh. And I do need to clear all the three on the plate. I can't leave one on them. That means the door will shut. Maybe I don't want to kill him. Okay, no, I have to kill. There's no way of doing this without the three of them. We need to open this. We can't get around here without like passing the square. And then this guy's, I can't block off with, even if I could, then they're going to get to here. Oh, I can't see. They're also in the middle, so it's like not that like getting one to bounce off. Like I can get them to step off the plate, which might be useful. Like if this one was down here, maybe this guy can take longer. Oh, can I use my... I have an idea. I think. I maybe have an idea. Kill one there. Bring some mirrors around. The only problem is... Oh, no, okay. I need you to be in a better spot to kill. Also, I was thinking I could like kill this one and then he has to come back through here, but when he steps on here, this door closes, which means that he's going to get confused. There's no buttons over here. Like if I could, that closes those. I wonder if you could get him to push a mirror onto the plate at the same time as you kill the skipper. That'll keep the plate down, but I mean, you need the plate to be released, so it doesn't quite work. There's no way to... We do need to sacrifice one of the soldiers to kill these three. I don't see a way around that, unless we can kill them all at once. But that's not possible because we have to get past this thing. I mean, maybe it's possible. Maybe if I do this. I just walk into that. None of these monsters are moving either, that's the problem. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10 turns. That's a big ask. Okay. What if... Okay, what if... Yeah, what I kind of want to do is turn my sword so that there's no path, but... Yeah, that's just... Yeah, I'm over here instead of over here. If I get this guy, first guy to help out kill these two to come through this way, don't think that helps. I can't leave one of these alive, can I? No, because like if this guy sacrifices himself here, I can't get through these three. Oh, maybe. Right, let's stop on that checkpoint just in case I want to come back. I mean, you'd think you'd have to do this with a triple stab. Now the trouble is, yeah, you want to attack that one. Okay. Good. Not so good. Okay, you're gonna go over there immediately. Is it possible to like block this off so that what's your plan? You want to go down there. It'd be nice if there was... Now you want to go that way, because I'm... Okay, so what about if... Alright, I have a different plan. The guards can push mirrors. What if he pushes a mirror into place to block things off? So instead of this formation, like his sword is in a suspicious position, like it's southwest, so if he keeps it the same until there, what happens if I do this? Yes, okay. That should give me enough time. Wait, what? I think he was on the lower row before, and so it didn't work. Okay. Very good. That was not a high score, but that does not matter. That's going to be way off, yeah. I'll look at that later. Okay. Alright, there's all stuck. Which way to go? Okay, lots of things. Oh, soldier horns. Very good. Can't have soldier horns until we've seen soldiers. Alright, so let's do this room. This room seems fairly simple. I don't think it's very simple. Right, Roach is attracting to here. We need you to step off the plate, so this is just... okay, what are you up to over there? Well, I can't seem to get to this roach, so I'm staying here to keep its attention. That way it won't bother my friend Natalia. She's a bit scared of roaches. Alright, so I can get through the door. Now I can get the roach. If I actually... I can start moving here. So, what do I want to have happen here? I could go and kill this eye, but we want something to step here. So, we have a... Okay, so this is just about how our friends attract the monsters. I do want to start with a better facing sword. So I could... Wait, can I just not... Oh, I need to, Okay, whatever goes into there can't get out again. But if the roach steps to here, that's no good. Okay, so we just need to... Alright. Actually, I think that's right before. I think I need to have a... Like, I think if the eye gets to here, then it's too close, I can't draw it away. But here will be 4 away, so if I step here, I'll be 3 away, I hope. So now the eye shouldn't step on the plates. Oh, it does. Okay. So I'm going to be off. Okay, I've got to go back in and move around. Alright. Starting again because for some reason I'm trying to get a high score in this room. Wait. We need to be up there so that I can come through here. Because that is closer. Cool. Okay. Yeah. This looks awkward. Clearing this room might require the soldier over there to die. But I'm sure he'll be back when I re-enter the room. That's how it works. I think so, at least. Okay, alright. Well, I wish I'd known that before. That northern room. So... Right, so I need to wake up... Right, we need to wake up this side by having the soldier here without killing it. So I think what I need to do is get the soldier to come all the way around. And like, they'll step up here without paying attention. Yeah, the problem is they step forwards. like, if I stand here with just this wall broken, then that's good, but the problem is... Okay, this is... Okay, right. Soldiers want to stab me, so I have to have it just reversed. So... Coming through like this should be the best. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, now they want to... They turn there because they need to face the target. Alright. Yay. Yes, it's awkward, I know. It's awkward because this soldier keeps breaking the wrong crumbly walls. So that's good. They do recalculate the path every time something changes. Yeah, once the guard gets to here, like, it'd be nice if they could go up and over, but they're not going to. Once it's here, he'll... Oh, wait. What if... Okay. Yeah, he's going to go that way. Oh, wait. Okay. Right, so if distances are equal, the guard is the more attractive enemy. So I can do this. No, I can't do that. I can do that. Right, guard moves. I wakes up. Guard. Okay. Alright, that's... Okay. Not sure if that's simpler than what I was trying to do. If what I was trying to do worked, that would be simpler. I think, maybe. I don't know. Actually, it probably wouldn't. Because once you get to around here, I think the soldier wants to turn their sword diagonally to face the roach. So maybe if I'm standing here, it wouldn't work. Although I could just stand with my sword there. Yeah, okay. What's the problem? The water looks too scary for me. This is a job for a Marine. Well, where are the Marines? I think Miles, David, and Ronald went to have a beer in the next room. I'll come back if you blow those horns. I'll come to the closest entrance, facing the same way you're facing. Is that really necessary? I don't know, sir, but it's military. Does that close that? Okay, so I have to come in from... Right, so one of the soldiers has to appear over here. I can't get through there anyway. I can't get through there. The soldier has their sword in water, so they'll be able to take care of that. So we've got to come all the way around. What's going on here? You can't go into battle like that. What if a roach sneaks up on you when you're facing the other way? What do you want us to do, Mr. Budkin? Just turn to face the path ahead of you before you move. Well, facing one step away is good enough, I guess. You heard him, men. Face the path ahead of you or one step away from it. When you get near the enemy, face it and attack. I guess that will do. I hope these idiots will be okay. So, yeah, when they see an enemy, they'll turn roughly towards it. That's what we're learning here. What about you, Gerald? Well, Captain, I never had a clear path to a target, so the order didn't make sense to me. Is this room scored? Probably not. No, it is scored. Alright, so we are just running through and hitting orbs, and then we see what happens. Just turn to face the path ahead of you before you move. Oh wait, no, that's what happened here. Why are you not turning? You got that too? Pretty sure I've got it. Just face the next step of the path, even if the enemy is nowhere in sight. Man, I could have sworn they faced the enemy. Maybe I'm just getting confused with guards. So wait, they always want to face forwards? Like they always want to step in the way they're facing? That's interesting. Excuse me, Mr. Budkin, sir. Yes, what is it? Well, I like to keep my eyes on the enemy, just in case it tries anything. Is it okay if I stay facing towards it? Yes, I suppose that's okay. Just do your best. Wait, what? What? That is very confusing then. What is the difference? Also, why didn't this room finish? You're a soldier? What? So I guess it's... So I guess the rule is if you're not facing your target, then turn to face which way you're walking. But if you are facing your target, then don't move. That's kind of confusing. Alright, what's going on here? Well, Mr. Vulcan, how's the operation going? I'm not happy. The soldiers all have different ideas about what they want to do. It's going to make it hard to know what should happen in a room. Do you have an idea for a solution? How about this? It's a bit complicated, but should work. Let's say that if a soldier is facing the path ahead, or one step away, they continue moving along it without turning. If they're facing towards the enemy, they should also move. But if neither of those is true, they should turn towards the enemy. I think that covers all cases. Okay. Is that what I said? I don't know. Alright, so we're going to predict what happens with this guy. This guy is facing north, so they'll all face. They'll turn, when they're here, they'll turn south, no, they'll turn east. When they're here, they'll turn southeast. When they're here, they'll turn south. And when they're here, they'll turn west, and here northwest, and then when they're close north. Oh, wait. Right, so he's turning to face the enemy now. Because... Yeah, okay. So this part was just a bit confusing. Why is he... that didn't record a demo because, yeah. Right, now that's the path they're on. Man, I did not know any of this. I just let them do their thing. And don't think about it too much. Alright, so now we actually have to use that information. Alright, you guys go. So the thing that confuses me here, I guess he wants to turn around and they prefer to go counterclockwise. So that's why going on this side does it this way. When we look at these ones, they're not facing south, they have a, like they're already facing slightly towards it, so. Alright. So now we want him to turn around. Okay, I'm toggling here, so now you'll the path ahead is clear. So this is, I think, the best we get. So I do have to solve this problem. Okay, we're opposite path, so... Oh wait, we can jiggle here because the path is north and we're turning to face. That's good. Okay, and oh wait, I've got to let you hit. Phew, I had to admit I was worried there for a minute. So what's the best way out? I mean, actually, that's probably good. Sorry about that. I had to pause while I got a phone call. Alright, we'd finished this room, so we do need to get you down to there. We can come up here. Now we can leave. Okay, now we gotta go through all that again. Okay, now we can try and do this room. So the problem is that it's going to happen. Well, that's obviously no good. I can't do that. That's going to cause problems. And when they try to cross here, that closes. Oh, yeah, and if you click on them, this is something I did not know. You can see where they're going to appear. And they don't care about stabbing. Like, soldiers appear can stab other soldiers, which is not great. They're going to be facing the way I'm facing, so if I do this... Oh, there we go, that works. And just have to get out of their way. Very good. Alright, yeah, and we should stop because it's been an hour and we've still got a bunch of routes to do. Alright, I'll see you next time.